Hello, welcome to week 13. We are officially, I'm saying officially, in the second trimester. And it has been fantastic. So, as everyone is aware, if you watch these videos, I have had the hardest time with nausea. It's literally been the worst. It's not been the worst. I'm sure many more people have it much worse than I do, but to me, it's been the worst. I don't know if I could have handled it had it gotten any worse, actually. So I was sick last Sunday and Monday, and then magically, just like I was told, I woke up on Tuesday and I didn't have nausea. And I was like, woke up. Normally I wake up with it. And I was like, I don't feel sick. So, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and go about my day. And then 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock rolls around. And it's been like almost all day. And I still haven't had any nausea that whole day. And then it was just the craziest thing. So I ate pretty healthy Tuesday, except we had a work meeting and they had pizza, and I ate a lot. I ate a lot of pizza. I ate about 5 pieces of pizza, and then I started to get a little nauseous, but I think that was just because I ate way too much. I should have stopped at 3, but I kept going, so that was my own self-induced nausea. So I thought, well, either today is a turning of events or it's just a fluke. So I'm not gonna get too excited, but I am enjoying this day. So then Wednesday rolled around, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I've not had nausea since last Monday. It's almost been a week and it's been awesome. So on Tuesday, since I felt so great, I worked out. I worked out Wednesday. I worked out Thursday. I did not work out Friday. And I did not work out yesterday. But the 3 times of working out is better than 0. So, let's see. I had some notes here. So, since I feel that the nausea has passed, I'm officially, it seems I'm officially in the second trimester, and I'm not going to have any more nausea, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I've decided to start eating better, which, that's another thing. Before, I really wanted to eat better, but it just, even the thought of healthy food, like a salad or whatever, was just like, oh, God, no. But now, it actually sounds good again. So I'm going to start eating healthy again this week. I'm not going to deprive myself if I do have a craving, but for the majority I'm going to be eating the way that I was before pregnancy, just more frequently. And I'm going to work out. I'm going to try to work out 5 days a week. So pretty much Monday through Friday, and then give myself the weekends to relax. This week has just been so awesome, and I was just like, you know what, if the first 12 weeks of pregnancy would have been like that, I would have had hardly any complaints, probably none, because that was just the only thing. I mean, I was tired, but you can get overtired. And speaking of being tired, I'm still a little bit tired. And everybody's like, oh, when you get in the second trimester, you'll get all this energy. I don't think that's true. What I think is mistaken for that energy is you just stop feeling as tired. So you feel like your old self. So whatever your normal energy level is, it's like that comes back. But because you've been literally so exhausted, it feels like a surge of energy is back. So, come on. Come on. So I have felt a little bit more energy. I wouldn't say full force to what I was before, but anything is better than what I've had. So but also coffee has been making me super, like, I can't do it until Tuesday. And Tuesday was another day that, because I wasn't sick in the morning, I thought, I'm going to try coffee. So I went and got one at the gas station, and it was good. It was fine, and I felt great all day Tuesday. It was probably the best day that I have felt. So I'm back to coffee, and no sickness, a little bit more energy, and hopefully as I get into the second trimester a little deeper, it'll pick up a little bit more. And I'm going to be working out, so hopefully that will help. I'm going to be eating better. Hopefully that will help too. Today I went and purchased some maternity work pants. And the thing is, I can still fit into my regular work pants. But when I say fit, I mean they button, but they are uncomfortable. And once I eat, they need to be unbuttoned for a few hours. And I'm literally eating like every 2 or 3 hours. So it's just not, it's not realistic for me to wear those pants as uncomfortable as they are. So I've been wearing dresses, and that's been fine, except it got really cold this weekend, and it's about to get even colder tomorrow. And I was just like, honey, I need some pants. I cannot wear a dress tomorrow. I cannot wear these uncomfortable pants tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do. So I had heard great things about Target Maternity. Went there. They didn't have crap. The only thing I got there was a bra, which I desperately needed as well, and that's been awesome too. I have a bra that actually fits. It was cutting me real bad, but this one's way better. And to me, if I were to describe a maternity bra, it is like a hybrid of a regular bra and a sports bra. Like, it feels like a sports bra, super comfortable, but it's got like, on a regular, instead of having to put it on over your head, it's got like the adjustable thing like a regular bra does. And the straps can be either straight back or you can crisscross them, and they're still really supportive. And this one is kind of like a V cut, so I could still wear it with a low cut shirt, and you know, not a low cut shirt, but like, you're not gonna see my sports bra way up here, so that's super comfortable. But still no pants. Wasn't really even crazy about any of their maternity clothes, to be quite honest with you. So then we went to, I thought, well, maybe Old Navy will have something. Wrong. They didn't have any. Then, running out of options, and I do not have time to prime something and hope that it fits. So I thought, well, we'll just go to Motherhood. It's a maternity store if you've not heard of it. I've never set foot in there before. Never needed to. And they're not super pricey, but they're not super affordable, so they're kind of in the middle. I'm sure if what I wanted was on sale, it would have been much better, but I got 2 pairs of work pants and was amazed at how comfortable they are. Like, they're so comfortable, I felt like I could sleep in them. But they still look super professional and super nice. Like, they look more professional than my regular pants do, so I'm excited about that. I'm not gonna have to buy any more because they like the belly band, like, so I didn't really understand how maternity sizes worked before, but I went in, she asked me what size I normally wear. I told her usually, you know, a 6 is what I wear. I can wear a 4, I can wear an 8. Most of the time I'm in the middle in a 6. And so she's like, okay, you're a medium. So she gave me a couple pairs of pants, and I tried them on, and they fit. But you go by what your pre-pregnancy size was, and then and everything stays the same. But this band that goes all the way up to here just keeps stretching. And I mean, I stretched it out as far as it went, and I was like, oh my gosh, this thing goes like really far and still goes up. So I may never wear anything besides maternity pants. I don't know why I would. I mean, you don't have to worry about your crack hanging out if you're like one of those. They're not uncomfortable. If you go out and you want to eat, like, especially if I'm going to a buffet anytime in the, like, after the baby's born, like, it could be 10 years later, if I'm going to a buffet, I'm wearing maternity pants. And I had a bunch of people like, oh, you need to buy, like, used, like, consignment store. And now that I've actually bought a pair, I'm like, why would anybody get rid of these? Like, even if you don't plan on having another baby, like, these are the holy grail of pants. I don't know why all pants aren't made this way. It's so unfair. So if you're not pregnant, even if you don't ever want to be pregnant, just go try on a pair. Just go in there and say, I'm not very pregnant. Don't tell them, just like, this is what size I wear. What size maternity pants do I need? They will put you in some pants and you will be like, oh my God, these are heaven. So that's all I got. I got 2 pairs of maternity pants for work, a black pair and a gray pair, and a bra. And I don't really anticipate needing very many maternity clothes. I do want to get at least 1 or 2 pair of jeans, because I will wear jeans literally year round, and a pair of probably jean shorts. But probably during the summer I'll probably wear mostly dresses, and that'll be fine. I just needed some pants in my life. And you know, most of my shirts fit pretty loose or stretchy anyway, so I think they'll probably be fine. I might buy a couple just because, but and I'll probably get most of the other stuff off Amazon if I'm being honest. But yeah, so it's been a pretty awesome week. I took a Friday off, this past Friday, and spent it with my nephew, so that was fun. Me and Anais, I picked him up from school, took him to Chick-fil-A, and then we went to the Dollar Tree and got a bunch of candy and snuck that into the movie with our big old popcorn and watched A Dog's Way Home. And literally, I was like, tears were streaming out of my face during the commercials. And then during the movie, I was squalling even worse. And I mean, I just kept like wiping my tears because I was like, if he looks over at me and I'm crying, I don't know how to explain to a 5-year-old that I'm crying because I'm watching a dog movie and I have pregnancy hormones. Like, he's not going to understand that. So that was pretty funny. I mean, I thought it was funny while I was crying, but I couldn't stop. Like, the hormones can take over, and in your brain you're like, this is not real, this is pregnancy, but your emotions, you can't stop. It's an overflow. And so I've told a couple of my friends, like, I really feel sorry for anybody who has to spend a significant amount of time with me, because I can be fine one minute and not fine the next minute, and I could be super nice one minute and then not very kind the next minute and sassy. I mean, you never know. You don't know what, this baby's doing inside of me. But we're super excited because in like 4 weeks, we'll go to the doctor and have our next ultrasound, and I'll be almost 18 weeks, so they will tell us if it's a boy or a girl. And we're gonna do a gender reveal, we've decided, and so I'll be sure to document that as well. But we're really excited, and there's really not too much else to report on. It's been a great week. I'm gonna try to start waking up earlier this week, since I felt like I've gotten a lot of rest, Friday, Saturday, and today. I've really just not done very much on purpose because I just want to reserve this energy and use it for the week. So hopefully that goes the way I want it to. But the only unfortunate symptom that I'm experiencing currently is my face is breaking out even worse than it was last week. Like, it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So, but I mean, I've always kind of struggled with acne, so if that's, I would much rather struggle with that and just cover it up with makeup every day than to have the nausea that I did. So I'm not even going to complain about the acne. It's just, it's there. If you see it, try not to stare, please, but it is what it is at this point. Hopefully when this child exits my womb, I can go back to regular acne routine and everything will go back to normal, hopefully. If not, I'll go to the dermatologist and we'll figure it out, but I'm not that concerned about it. I like to pick a lot, and so that kind of bothers me because I just like feel it. I'm like, oh, I need to pick that, and that's bad. So maybe that's just something that I'll have to learn to stop doing. But anyways, I have to go take my 13-week photo with the board and upload this video, and I've got an appointment on Wednesday, and I'll get to hear the baby's heartbeat and see a new doctor. There's 4 doctors that I'll be seeing, and I just kind of rotate between visits because whoever's on call the day the baby's born will be my doctor and will deliver it. So that's that. But anyways, I will report back next week.